we were hearing today this song. They say Gangamatas Harikatha Shapikaram. Then many things we can do to purify ourselves, to clean, to try to clean our anarthas, to clean our heart, to go advance in spiritual life. But we can only get bhakti, we can only get this goal when we receive the mercy of the glance of our Vaishnava. Because only who has bhakti can give bhakti. The person who has, he can give. Then we can try many things, but unless we surrender to the Sudha Bhakta, we cannot see any real result. And this is our process to really advance in Krishna consciousness. Everybody feel how the present, when you are in the presence of one Vaishnava, we feel this something we feel, according each one feels something, but you know the mercy is being distributed, and this is because that, or we see in our line of Vaishnava Acharyas how they have no any personal activities other than go everywhere or being distributing these treasures from the heart. This is I'm stuck in my mind, but now we are going to celebrate in a few days more, 2 days, 3 days more, the appearance of Lord Krishna. Then Lord Baladev disappeared 7 days before.
To celebrate Janmashtami.
Yeah, Janmashtami. Just 7 days before, Baladev Prabhu made his appearance to establish, to help the Jiva to receive Krishna. He's bringing his blood, and with this, with this, he helped the Jiva to clean. Yeah, he established the platform for Krishna to arrive in our hearts. We have been glorified also Srila Rupa Goswami in this way. Many very auspicious days we are celebrating. Why? Because this is necessary and very helpful for us to make our heart ready to receive this appearance of Lord Krishna. But we expect that Lord Krishna make his real appearance in our heart, and we become alive, really alive, to this transcendental world. Because now we are very alive to this world. This world keeps us, we are stuck in this. Always we hearing, we chanting, and the moment we are practicing together, we feel, no, very good. This is my real place. We are, but when I am alone, when I am in other moments, I feel this really. I am stuck in many things. My mind is going here and there, and then because that the Harinam Prabhu cannot make his appearance in my tongue. No dance come in my ear and go out in other ear. We don't find any place to sit. Then celebrating these days, auspicious days, and trying always to be in good association. Then maybe one day Harinam Prabhu will dance in our tongue, and when that day comes, we taste something of the transcendental, really we never come back. This is, then the Vaishnavas are going here and there only to make us test something higher test. Yeah? When this high test will come, we can be real disciples of our Gurudevs, because the disciple Gurudev as he always said, the Guru is not making disciples, he is making gurus. Then the day the disciple tests these things and he can become a real recipient of Gurudev, and then he can distribute. This is our process.
I mean, giving us a chance to do some kind of service. Srila Rupa Goswami, he explains. Srila Rupa Goswami explains everything. He came and he explains everything. So one of the things he explained, to give exactly the whole sequence of how a very fallen, without fortune jiva can attain the highest thing, isn't it? Srila Rupa Goswami, he says, Spuratuvasi Sachinandana, said that may Sachinandan be present within your heart. But which Sachinandan? That Sachinandan that doesn't come all the time. He comes only very rarely. He comes to give something that has not been given for very, very long time. So Srila Goswami gives that kind of blessing. Oh, that blessing is very nice, but how can that blessing be attained? This Swabhakti Shriyam, this very, very secret mood and very high class, elevated mood of the gopis, how can that be attained? So Srila Rupa Goswami very kindly, he also has explained step by step how can that be attained. So he says, Guru Padashrayas Tasmat Krishna Dikshadi Shikshanam Vishram Bhena Guru Seva Sadhu Vatmanu Vartanam. So one should come and take shelter of the lotus feet of Guru, bona fide Guru. From him one should receive Diksha, isn't it? Mantra. Then practicing that mantra, one should receive Siksha also, isn't it? Deep instructions regarding that mantra and all the practices. And then, like this, one should perform very intimate service to Guru, knowing the desires within his heart, isn't it? And like this, he should continuously follow in the footsteps of the sadhus. So Srila Goswami gives, these are the four of all the 64 limbs of bhakti, these are the first four, all regarding Guru and Vaishnava. So he says, Sadhu Vatmanu Vartanam. He says, oh, one should follow the footsteps of the sadhus. But how can that be performed? Isn't it? Jiva does not know. Isn't it? One time Gurudev was explaining, one Guru was there. The Guru was a bona fide Guru, and he had one disciple. This disciple, he was very enthusiastic. So Guru would wake up very early, maybe 3 a.m., isn't it? And then disciple he'd follow. Gurudev is waking up 3 a.m., I'm waking up 2:30. I'm following Gurudev like this. So he's waking up very early. Then he says, oh Guru, everything the Guru does, he was following, isn't it? Like following, apparently following. So Gurudev would come and do this like this. You do the same way like that, following Gurudev like this. So one day Gurudev would seek to do his Diksha mantras, and very like this, very concentrated and very straight back and everything. And the disciple would be there, even more straight back. And even more like this. So Guru, he was observing, he said, is this my disciple, is he following me or is he imitating me? Isn't it? So one day Guru was there doing his Gayatri mantras, isn't it? Giving the example. And he started to do his mantras, and then he started to do like this, something very funny positions, like that. And disciple, he looked at Guru and he was doing the same thing. Like that. Gurudev actually was only testing him. And he said, this my disciple is not following, he's imitating me, isn't it? He does not know why, what's the nature of my activities, he's only imitating. So Rupa Goswami, he's not saying, he's saying one should follow the footsteps, understanding what's the nature of their activities. So we are very lucky, I feel very lucky, because the sadhus, they keep on coming to remind us of this, isn't it? We had association of our Guru, they're very, very short association, you can say a very limited association due to different types of adhika or qualification. So now Guru said this: the Vaishnavas come to our temples, to our houses, to our towns and cities. This is not an ordinary occurrence, really, because Shastra says, Mahat Vicharanam Rinam Grihinam Dinachetasam Nishayasa Bhagavam Kalpatena Namyata Kachi. So this is not ordinary thing. They come on everyone's door, and this is not a very cheap thing, isn't it? No, because themselves, Bhavavida Bhagavatas, Swayam Tirtha Swayam Vibho, they are themselves, they are Tirtha. Isn't it? They're the holy places, personified holy places. So wherever they go, they're making that place holy place, and they're making the mind of each person a holy place as well. So just maybe now we're only repeating. I'm only repeating that. Okay, better than nothing, and I could be repeating, I don't know, the Brazilian hymn, Corinthians, or anything like that. But at least I'm repeating this, better than nothing. So, but the sadhus, they come and they try to, they're giving us some very strong impression due to their power, which they have. Isn't it? They have Vaishnavas coming here, have associated and served our Gurudev for many, maybe lifetimes, we don't know, isn't it? But we can see the mood is bona fide and they're following our Gurudev. They're not interested in worship for themselves. They're not interested in disciples for themselves. They're not interested in giving knowledge to others. They're interested to help everyone advance towards the lotus feet of Krishna or Guru or our Guru Parampara. This is their desire, and therefore they're bona fide Vaishnavas, isn't it? So like this, they keep on coming to remind us, isn't it? So I feel very, very fortunate, and I pray that maybe some little mercy can come, that I can understand and stop being imitating like that here and there, jumping here and there like monkey, but really understanding the nature and what they're saying and trying to keep that in my heart. Because the fact that the Vaishnavas come here, this is only due to our Gurudev's mercy. Isn't it? Gurudev many times, he was always very happy. Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you preaching? How are you doing? And Gurudev very much trickily. One time he was saying to the sannyasi, oh, Vana Maharaj, he does so much preaching for me. You're not doing like him. He, compared to everyone, he does the most. Like this, Gurudev joking and tricking, huh? And everyone like this. They want to listen. They want to. Gurudev, he was very tricky in a way that he'd send his preachers and his associates to other people to invite, to inspire them. And like this, I think everyone can feel that inspiration. Even we might be very tired, we might be very, this and go thinking about potatoes or anything. But when you sit in front of the sadhus, you can feel that consciousness. It's not an ordinary thing. Even a wood-like person like me, wood-like consciousness, you can sit there and you feel, oh, isn't it? It's not. This is not an ordinary person. This is not an ordinary place. So thank you very much for making this possible, isn't it? You're part of this happening. So Gopimanandehri Manchakari.
Janmashtami, reference day of Lord Krishna Chandra with the supreme personality of Godhead, Sri Bhagavan. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also says, then Janma Karma Chamiti Bam Jobeti Tattva. My birth and activities, that is called transcendental. One who realizes about my transcendental activities, then after his death, he will attain my perfection. And again he will not come in this material. Because Jadgatva Nanivartante Tadhamam Paramam. Krishna says, one who attains my abode, again he will not come in this material. Okay. So in this way, Krishna's janma, birth and his activities, that is called transcendental, aprakita vastu. Aprakita vastu kabhu nahi prakita gochar, chaitanya charitamrita, which is transcendental things we cannot understand with our material senses. Not possible. Okay. But by the causeless mercy of Guru and Krishna, chanting holy names, then by the causeless mercy of Guru and Krishna, we will realize about the transcendental things. Okay. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also says, even the Atma soul, he does not take birth. No jayati, no mriyati. This sloka is also. So how possible Krishna, he will take birth? And this question comes. Actually, all this is called the Leela. He performs sweet Leela. Yesterday I told, Anugrahaya Bhaktanam Manusam Dhyamahasritam. In transcendental world, Guru Vrindavan, very nice sweet Leelas are going on this. That is called Nitya Leela. And Krishna, that types of Leela manifested in this material world with his Jogamaya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari Saparsada Syadham Sahavata. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur also explained Chaitanya Mahaprabhu means Krishna. He manifested all his dham. Dham means his abode. And Guru Vrindavan Dham manifested this material. And he performs sweet Leela with his associates. Parikar. Why? Because if you listen, if you see, or if you glorify his Leela, Jasutva Tatpuro Bhavit, then you absorbed with Krishna Leela, then after your death you attain to abode of the Lord. Because in this material world, Sukadeva Goswami Pada explained, who is happy? Raise one hand. Dukkhalayam sassatam. This material world is called the abode of distress and happiness. So where you will get the happiness? This world. And all you are intelligent should try to understand this. But all you are searching, where will you get the happiness? Because this is the spontaneous nature of the living entities. Because Lord, He is called the Anandamaya Brahma. He is the embodiment of bliss, Ananda. A living entities, that means Suddha Jivatma, also part and parcel of Lord. The same dharma means nature, in the heart of the living entities. So for this regard, Lord, living entities, they are searching the happiness, sukha. Where will get the sukha? Happiness. But who is happy in this material world? Who has no money is not happy. And who has money, is he happy? Also not. Dhani kahe mahadhani sukhi. Rich man, he is thinking, who has a lot of wealth money more than me. So maybe he is happy. Then that rich man is thinking, oh, king is happy. Dhani kahe raja sukhi. Then rich man is thinking, king is very happy. King is saying, no, I am not happy. Maharaja is happy. Maharaja means who is the control of the many kings. That is called he Maharaja. Maharaja is saying, no, I am happy. Happy, who is happy? Indra, who is the king of the heaven. Indra kahe. Indra says, I am not happy. Brahma is happy. Brahma means Sattva-loka, Brahmaji, who is the creator of this universe. Brahmaji says, I am not happy. Who is happy? In this material world, no one will get the happiness. Brahma bhuvana loka punarustu. So Krishna says, in this material world, and small insects, Indra Gopa, so Brahmaji, all they are suffering the three folds of Brahma. Different distress. I will get the happy. Happy on this? Guru Vrindavan, Chit Jagat, transcendental world, Vaikuntha Jagat. Then upper Vaikuntha Jagat, that is called Ajodha Lok, Ram Lok. Then Dwarikapuri, then Mathura, then Golok Vrindavan. Then transcendental world, that is called Chit Jagat. So our Vedanta Darshan also explain, philosophy Vedanta explain Anandamaya Abhyasad, Anandamaya Abhyasad, Anandamaya Abhyasad. Again and again you practice Krishna, who is called the embodiment of bliss, Ananda. Okay? So, Sukham Asti, that means where is the perfect bliss, Ananda? Bhagavad Dham. Okay? This is true. In this material world, Lord also showing to us, though he is beyond of material happiness and unhappiness, but he is, when he performs his lila in this material world, showing to us he is unhappy. Okay? This is lila. Okay? Crying and crying. Who is not crying? Okay? Ramchandra, he came and he performed sweet lila also this. But his whole life also was crying. Okay? He married Sita Devi, very nice, beautiful, handsome young wife, Sita Devi. Returned back Janakpuri to Ayodhya. Then Kai, she arranged one thing. Then he had to go to the forest. Then 14 years he was exiled in the forest. And in the forest many kinds of also is distress, unhappiness. Many demons disturbed to Sita Devi. You can read these things. The Ravan kidnapped Sita Devi. Many things are going on. Crying and crying. Ram Lila, crying. This. So who is happy this thing? Krishna Lila, Gopis always are crying and crying. Crying or not? Read Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna performs sweet Leela in Vrindavan. And everybody completely intoxicated with Krishna Prema, love come. But after few years, then Krishna left Vrindavan. Then all the gopis are crying. Aho vidhata tavana kachit daya. Gopis they also crying. Aho vidhata tavana kachit daya samjuga maitri. Gopis are saying, hey vidhata. Vidhata means? Providence. In your heart, no any smell of mercy, daya, compassion. And you arrange to us and our beloved Govinda. But before our matured love, then who makes separate? Now we are suffering. Gopis they are crying and crying. Whole life. This Lord is a. So in Bengali one song also is when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Gaura Sundar took sannyas. Then Vishnu Priya Devi, she felt lack of separation from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Gauranga. So Vishnu Priya Devi she told, Satta Juge Chilamami Satta Narayani Durbasaro Visape Holam Martabasini. Treta Juge Chilamami Sirama Gharani Koikeira Chalanate Holam Banavasini Dapar Juge Holam Amin Ayana Gharani Sasuri Nana Dimile Sajala Kalankini Koli Juge Holam Amin Gauranga Sangini Vidhira Badsate Holam Janam Dukhini. That means the meaning about this song, Vishnu Priya Devi says, I am same Lakshmi. Or my husband also same Narayan, Gaur Narayan. Bhagavan is one. So Vishnu Priya Devi says, Satta Yuge Chilamami Satta Narayani. In Satta Yugas, how many Yugas? Satta Treta Dapar Kali. So Vishnu Priya Devi saying, Satta Yuge Chilami Satta Narayani. Satta Yug, I was Narayani. Narayan means the consort of Lord Narayan. That's called Narayan. Understand this? So saying Satta Yuge Chilamami Satta Narayani Durvasara Visapte Holam Martavasini. Once Durvasa Rishi, she came in Vaikuntha and he gave cars to Lakshmi and Narayan. They go to the material world. So Lakshmi Narayan appeared and suffering this. Treta Yuge Chilamami Srirama Gharani. Same in Treta Yug. Narayan appeared in the form of Lord Ramchandra and Lakshmi Devi she appeared in the form of Sita Devi. So I told Ram Leela, very pathetic, crying and crying. Kai she arranged this way and whole life crying and crying. At Dapar Yuge Chilamani Ayana Gharani. In Dapar Yuga, I was the so-called the wife of Ayan Ghosh. But my mother-in-law and sister-in-law, Jotila Kutila, they made me unchaste. Oh, Srimati Radhika, she is Asoti. And every time, every day, Jotila Kutila making this way. Kut. This thing. Kutila means kut, understand? Always
nagging.
Nagging.
Nagging wife.
Nagging wife. Always these things. Looking our faults. This. Like this. So saying, Dapar Yuge Hola Ami Ayana Gharani or then Jotila Kutila made me also unchaste. And Kali Yuge Hola Mami Gauranga Gharani. In Kali Yug, now I am the wife of Gauranga Sundar. But something happened. Gaur Sundar, he took sannyas, now I am alone. Bhaja Gauranga, Japa Gauranga, Laha Gaurangero Namre. Bhaja Gauranga, Japa Gauranga, Laha Gaurangero Namre. Jira Jana Gaurangalay, se hoy amar pran re. Vishnu Priya Devi, she sang this. Mahaprabhu himself gave his own vigraha to Vishnu Priya Devi. Then Vishnu Priya Devi, she served that vigraha, Gauranga vigraha. And always every day when she served Thakurji, then she is singing this song. Bhaja Gauranga, Japa Gauranga, Laha Gaurangera Nam. In this Kali Yug, what to do? Chant Gauranam. Gauranam is very sweet. So sing Bhaja Gauranga, Japa Gauranga, Laha Gaurangera Namri. Are je jana Gaura bhaje, se hoy amar pran. One who chants Gauranam, is my heart and soul, life and soul. Is it true? So maybe your question will come. So why you are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Why you are not chanting Gaura? That's very sweet name. Their Shastra also explain this. Krishna Nam Kare Aparadhir Vichar Nam Loile Aparadhir Na Hoy Vikar Gaur Nitya Nandir Nahiko Yesava Vichar Nam Loile Prem Den Vahe Usrudhar. Chaitanya Chaitanya. If you chant Krishna Nam, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you have to consider 10 offenses. Dasavidha Nama Pra. Satang Ninda. Are Gaura Nityananda nahi ye sub vichar. There are no any consideration, anything. If you chant Gaura Naam, then your heart melt and tears falling down. So, very sweet Gaura Naam. So why are we chanting Krishna Naam? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Why we are chanting?
Because it is the instructions of Mahaprabhu.
And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is our Guru. And we have to follow the instruction of Guru Pad. And who is our original Guru? Sachinandana Gaurhari. Mahaprabhu himself told. And also the Juga Dharma and Mahamantra. Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And Satta Tripad Dapar Kali. Every Yugas, the specific Mahamantra. Kali Yuga Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Kali Santan Upanishad very clearly explained in this Kali Yuga Mahamantra, 16th names and 32 syllables. And Mahaprabhu also, he gave instructions. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Namaiva Kevalam Kalu Nastiva Nastiva Gatiramati. And Mahaprabhu himself also instructed all his followers. Amaprati Sneha Jodi Thake Sabakar. Yaha boi na bolive na balaive. Mahaprabhu himself told, if you really love to me, you will have to follow my instruction. What the instruction? Chant this Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So try to understand this. Mahaprabhu is our original Guru. So Mahaprabhu saying this. Amaprati Sneha Jodi Thake Sabakar. If you really love to me, and if you really love your Guru, what will you do? You have to follow the instruction of your Guru. Otherwise, that is called Guru Avagga. This is not Guru. And Guru says, you have to follow. Guru Agga Jha Vicharaniya. You have to follow the instruction of Guru Pada. So Mahaprabhu told, very humble. And Suno Suno Nityananda Suno Haridas Amar Agga Sarvatra Karho Prachar Prati Ghare Ghare Gya Magoi Viksha Bala Krishna, Bhaja Krishna, Kara Krishna, Siksha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mahaprabhu said to Diva Avasane Asi Amare Kahiva. Mahaprabhu told, Hey Nityananda, Hey Advaita Acharya, Haridas, Suno Suno Nityananda, Suno Haridas. Amar Agga Sarvatra Karha Prachar. This is my instruction. Agga means this is my instruction, order. And strictly order. Not only. Prati Ghare Ghare Gya Magoi Viksha. You go house to house, village to village, city to city, country to countries, everywhere. What you ask? What is begging? Oh my brother, oh my sister. Please everybody chant Hare Krishna Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Mahaprabhu said, Prithivite ache jato nagaradi gram sarvatra prachar hoibe mor naam. Mahaprabhu himself told. And one day my name will be preached all over the world. Everybody will chant holy names. So the Prati Ghare, what is it? Prithivite ache jato nagaradi gram sarvatra prachar hoibe mor naam. Mahaprabhu told this. So we have to follow the instruction of Guru Pada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And just lady, he follows the instruction of her husband. And Swami ke naam manile bessa boli gani. Mahaprabhu himself. You have to follow the instruction of your husband. So who is our husband? Govinda Krishna. He is called Jagatpati Jagannath. You understand? Jagatpati. Pati means husband. And Jagat means universe. Eh? Who is our real Pati? Jagannath, Krishna, Govinda. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And if you not follow the instruction of Jagatpati Krishna, then you are unchaste and aswati. Understand? Do you understand or not? You understand? If you not understand, tell me. This is very important. Otherwise, you will be misguided with the Sahajiya. If you go, Radhakunda and others, they are saying, what saying? Nitai Gaur Radhesam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. This is not bona fide mantra. They are saying, oh, my Gurudev got this mantra from dream. Dream is not evidence. Then everybody will say, oh, my Gurudev also got this dream. So what will be whole Shastra will be what? Dream. Dream is not evidence. Understand? Sahaja, Babaji Sampradaya saying this Mahamantra. Another also saying, Nitai Gaur Radhesam, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Oh, we are giving to respect to everybody. Nitai Gaur Radhesam, Japa Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Huh. This is not perfect. Siddhanta this. So Mahaprabhu saying this one. Yamaprati Srihajidi Thaki Sabakar. Mahaprabhu very humble told. If you really to love to me, Iha koi na bolaibe, na bolibe. Only chant holy names and preach the holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So for this regard, we are chanting Mahamantra. Not chanting always what? Gaurana. You can chant because love and affection, you can chant. But this Mahamantra is very important. And you know Japamala, you chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is Mahamantra. Jo mantra so Guru, Jiv Goswami Pad, Sandarbha explained. Mantra means Guru, Guru means mantra. And you are chanting Guru mantra. That means Gurudev himself. And mantra Adhishtatri Devata is there. That means they are presiding deities of mantra into this. So now coming in this way, Krishna, he manifested in this Kali Yuga in three forms. Nam, Vigraha and Sarup. You understand? In this Kali Yuga, Lord manifested in three forms. And Nam Rupa, we are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,